From the very first day, the woman trembled with fear upon seeing that a wolf's tail had suddenly sprouted from her new husband's back. He even had 2 wolf ears on his head. She immediately suspected that her husband was not a human, but a wolf demon. Actually, all of this had begun 3 days earlier, when her mother, the Empress, had forced her to choose a husband. She had been told that the right to sit on the throne would only be granted if she got married. The woman had thought she would just marry any man as a formality. But while going to register the marriage, she was suddenly ambushed and attacked. Fortunately, a mysterious man appeared and saved her life, and she didn't know that this man was actually the king of the wolf clan. At that very moment, a flustered official arrived and reported that the man she had chosen as her husband was. Hearing this name, the woman immediately understood that this was all her sister's conspiracy to prevent her from obtaining the throne. Right then, she looked at that same mysterious man and asked, "Are you willing to marry me?" The man agreed without a second thought because his clan had also ordered him to find a wife as soon as possible. And so, a sudden marriage took place between humans and the wolf race, who had been enemies for centuries. But as soon as the man entered the woman's palace, he used his keen sense of smell to detect hidden poison. The moment the woman left her palace, he immediately cleansed all the poison from it and, to find out who wanted to kill his wife, summoned his pack of wolves and began an investigation. A little while later, the woman received an urgent message from him to return home immediately. She arrived in a panic. But she saw that the man was calmly cooking, and the food wasn't ordinary but made with rare items like priceless treasures. The man still insisted he was just a poor village boy. Then, he saw a strange aura of weakness surrounding the woman and told her the truth. There is a deadly poison in the woman's body, and she will not live for more than a month. To prove it, he just lightly touched. Subscribe for the next part.